Jalen Brunson now. Here is Donovan Mitchell.
Starts on the ball. I think it's all stuff we can fix. I think it starts on the ball. We got to keep guys in front. Obviously they play it too. Mike having fouls. You don't want to foul, don't want to do all that. But same thing, we can shift, make it tougher. The driving lanes are wide open, and sometimes we have them contained, and we know we're so used to rotating. But we'll fix it. But we got to guard the ball. We got to do a better job at that, and then limit the wide open threes. At least rotate to do something. So at the end of the day, it starts with all on the ball, and we'll be better. Then credit where credit's due. They took care of home court like they were supposed to, but we'll be better.
Multiple times in game one where you guys X'd out, right? Like you go to the corner, Gobert goes out the perimeter. Why wasn't that happening tonight?
I can't really answer that without giving you the game plan. So basically, Kleber shot 8 of 11 from 3. That's to his credit. He was ready for those shots. I can't say that wasn't the case necessarily in game one. There was more of a stunt than a rotate to him. It looks different when he starts making 8 of 11 from 3, so those stunts, or like when you're just stunned at him and whatnot, and then he's still making it. It looks like, you just rotate. It's different players, different scenarios, and we'll go back and look at the film, and I could be wrong too speaking to you. It's so fresh, but that's my initial thought. Sometimes we were late and they shot it anyway. And got to give, like I said, you got to give them credit. They made plays, but at the end of the day, we got to guard. We got to stay in front of the ball, all of us, and we'll be good.
Donovan, how familiar does this feel? Comparing it to the way the defense broke down against the Clippers, and how concerning are those similarities?
I'm not too concerned because I had a bad ankle. Mike had a bad hamstring. So there's supposed to be a stuff to dribble. Now it's something we can fix. I'm hopeful. I'm looking at it like, okay, last year was last year, but this year we can go back and fix that. We can go ahead and stand our ground, shift, and help each other as a team. So I don't really look at it as, oh man, here we go again, same thing as last year. I look at it as like, all right, now we can go and do what we're supposed to do. And like I said, you got to give credit where credit's due. Jalen had a hell of a game. Kleber had a hell of a game, and we can make it easier on the guy guarding the ball shifting. But I wouldn't put it as I don't think any of us are looking at it as like it's last year all over again, because we're healthy. We can do this. We can control that, and I think we will. I know we will.
How does 1-1 just sound and feel to you when you guys did have an opportunity to win tonight? Could have been 2-0. So how do you kind of process 1-1?
We tried, to go out there and take both. It didn't happen. I'm not going to overreact. And we're going to go home and we got to take care of business. Simple as that. They're going to try and split, just like we did here. At the end of the day, we're happy we took a game and go back and take care of business.
You guys got 23 points in the fourth quarter. Are you guys happy with the offensive execution, right?
Yeah, I think there are a few times we did some things that were a little I did as well. I think we did some things that were kind of out of character. Correction, I shouldn't say out of character, just wild shots, or certain possessions where we didn't get into things on time, or certain possessions where we turn it over we shouldn't. I think for us it's all stuff that's fixable. It's easy. I'm not too concerned. I don't think any of us are too concerned about the offensive end. I think really what changes the game is defensively. I think offensively we did enough to win the game. I don't think we're not too concerned about that. I think the biggest thing is defensively. We gave up a lot of threes, especially to Kleber, and like I said, they had 47 threes. Damn, I didn't know that, but there you go, story of the game. So for us, it's like, okay, we'll adjust and we'll fix it, and like I said, you continuously give credit where it's due. They took care of home court, and we'll go back home and look at the film and be ready on Thursday.